Okay, yeah, I will admit it. Today is turning out to be not my day. Letters? No. So, we've learnt a valuable lesson. If you break into people's houses, they get a little upset. Who would have guessed? Well, on the bright side, I got the rune, and that's the most important thing. Yes, it is. I have one bone charm left to get. Yes, I do. And I think the civilians have calmed down a little bit. Now, of course, I need... There's no sort of back way. I wonder if there's a... Can I just close that door? I can. Right, now, the civilians in this place... Okay, you can... Oh, she's hostile. Giving serious thought to actually knocking her out. Yeah, there's no way out of here beyond this door or going through the apartments again, which... Alright.
At least I'm working in the good part of town now.
We've got one over there. And we've got at least one more guard. And I think I need to start slowing down a little. That is going to annoy some people, but it's true. If I don't want to viciously kill every single solitary guard between here and my target, whose name I have currently forgotten. Kirin Jindosh! You know, I don't mind killing him. Or I say that, I don't actually know. I mean, I suspect he's a total nutter, and it does sound like he's responsible for an awful lot of suffering.
Carry one tray at a time. I'm only human. One tray. Do they think there are two of me?
Okay. Where's the other guy? I mean, there was another guy. There he is. Right, okay, so he's on a very, very long route. Okay, so that's... Window. Oh, we got two of them, actually. Okay, that's the civilian. I'm thinking. All right. Up through that window.
Last time I had a day off was in the month.
Please tell me they can't see me. Oh god, we got blood thingies. This is probably stupid. Okay. Oh god, there's another one. There's another one. Is there any alcohol lying around? And would that attract attention? Because those do make a little bit of noise when you... I'm guessing nobody's going to come and investigate. I mean, it's... Alright. Corrupt Bone Charm. Witch's Skin. Movement not slowed when your weapons are unsheathed. Witch's Skin. When taking damage, your mana is drained before your health. Your mana doesn't regenerate. What? No. No, I want regenerating mana. Excuse me. Thank you very much. However, this does look like it was the right way to come.
Oh, hi.
Can I get you without making too much noise? Okay. Again, I don't want to rush. Let's wait and see what the guard situation is. Well, nothing but leaves so far. Where am I going? I think I'm going in there, but I'm guessing I can't wander along the track. It will be electrocuted, so I'm curious. There's not like some rune or bone charm I've missed. No. Oh. Oh, okay, we got one guard. On a very long patrol. Took him quite a while to get here. Yes, it did. Alright. You know, I'm thinking I can go across that way. Yes, I am. Huh. Okay, that's the gate. I don't actually need to go there. Then I'm thinking we pull that one guard. Once he gets to here, pull him over here and knock him out. Or wait for it. No, I tell you what, I don't need to knock him out. Why bother knocking someone out when you don't actually need to? Wait for him to come back and then jump over there. He's actually moving in a lot shorter patrol than I thought. Alright, let's just go. Let's go, 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 go. Can I? Oh. I don't think that's a good idea. I think I need to take this guy out. I want to take this guy out so I've got some time to inspect this and not get myself brutally, well, dead by fall damage, to be honest. Yes, indeed. Right, so we pull this guy and then choke him, hopefully. And we go up there if we need an escape route. If they see me, we jump back in that window. One problem removed. Two others to go. See, the thing is there was a... Let's focus. Okay, no, really? I'm getting seen, aren't I? I'm getting seen.
No use running.
What do you mean there's no use running? What? Why can't I get in? Get in! What do you mean there's no use running? Of course there's a use running. Oh, is he coming? I think he is. I think he is.
I thought that...
Nope. Okay, damn it. So somebody saw that. Well, that went to crap once more. Going to crap seems to be a recurring theme with me, doesn't it? Alright, you know what? I'm thinking of just taking these guys out. Got one there. I've knocked one out. Got one more. Who's that? Oh, it's with him. Okay, okay. Right. Oh. Should I just take him out? I think so. Let's get the other... Where's the other guy?
I sure hope she's not around anymore.
The other guy can't see us because he's...
Didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Yes, it did. Shut up. Okay, so it's a matter of... I've got to make sure when I do this, no one else is looking at them. I honestly thought he was far enough away. I really did. Now... That's my... I don't have my slate mate. That's my... Actually... If I take that guy... Oh. If I take him out, pretty much all of them are... All of them are gone. And then I can just wander around here... Carefree. Okay. Are you coming? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. I just... Why am I getting slowed down? Is that because he was seeing me mid-flight? Like it, like it, like it. Okay, brilliant. Right. There you go. Nobody dead. Oh. No, there's still one more. That's the last guard in this neighborhood. Alright, you know what? I probably don't need to take him. He's going to stay there. So, I can drop... Oh. Okay. I can drop down there. That's almost certainly the way to do this. I possibly could have done that without actually knocking everyone out. Body dead. Okay, what were you doing here? Up to no good, I assume. Tusk. As your Empress, I do not approve. I'm kidding. I don't approve of you being dead. That's terrible. Well, it depends on who you are. Maybe you were a horrible person. In which case, congratulations on being dead. It was the best thing you've ever done. I'm chatting with corpses now. It's the loneliness. I'd say it was the loneliness of rule. But it's actually just the loneliness of loneliness. It sounds like a jungle. Do not want to fail any of these holes. No, I don't. So, maybe I should have spent more time observing to see if there was... This looks pretty abandoned, but... This is the carriage thing. Don't step on the rails. Oh. Just in case, we've come a little further.
The mansion has a strange beauty to it. Maybe I'll find a way to end this without killing Kiran Jindosh.
Why would I do that? I mean, I didn't kill the crown killer because, you know, it wasn't really her fault, was it? But maybe it's the same with Jindosh. Could he make a valuable ally? I mean, him and Sokolov together... Okay, so I just walk through the front door? That seems a little Well, out of character. Okay, then.
All right. I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
Okay. Locate Anton Sokolov. I actually walked through the door standing tall. Okay. Why do I get the feeling this is going to be a message to me? Like, "Mwahahaha, you fell into my trap. Fool." You know.
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
It was oh, Deep Rift Watcher. It was close, wasn't it? You know, it wasn't quite mwahahaha, but it was.
There are such strange and wonderful things living down in the deep.
If by wonderful you mean fills you with wonder, as in I wonder how I can make sure I never meet that ever, then yes. So, lots of defences, and I think we have to assume those defences are going to be interesting, mechanical, and kind of horrific. Alright. Clockwork soldiers sold at auction. At an auction held by Kirin Jindosh, the Grand Inventor offered the sale of 2 of his latest contraptions, marvellous clockwork soldiers, the likes of which have never been seen. The mechanical wonders sold after fierce bidding for an astonishingly high price. Never before has the wealthy class been able to protect themselves and their holdings with such vigour and style. It does occur to me that if you do that, you've bought some robots that were created and programmed by somebody else. How do you know he hasn't put some hidden protocols in it whereby he can just have them murder you and take all your stuff? You know, I mean, because that's what I would do if I was an evil genius intent upon... Well, we don't really exactly know what he's intent upon, do we? I am prejudging him here, which is terrible. Prior to the auction, only the likes of Duke Luca Abel and more recently our new Empress could enjoy such protection. Our new Empress, I was going to say, I never enjoyed it. Having seen a demonstration arranged by the genius natural philosopher himself, I was witness to what his clockwork soldiers can do. Woe to any trespassers or villain who crosses their path. I dare say Kirin Jindosh has discovered a way to end crime altogether. Or just make it so he's the only one who can commit it. I still am not used to the idea that Aunt Cruella is the new Empress. No, I'm not. Right, okay, so we've got one door. Is that the only way in? Okay. Right, this is not quite what I was expecting. What is this? This is a configuration lever. I probably don't want to be pulling anything right now. We've got... Okay, is that going to pull the entire floor up? Or drop it down? Or just slam me up and squish me. A horse's head. Or a knight if we're playing chess, I suppose. I'm not seeing any trip wires. Don't know. So. Right. What the hell is this? This is a musical instrument, maybe? The only thing I seem to be able to do... Angelfish scales? Oh, so it was the actual hinge. The only thing I seem to be able to do is pull that lever. And that makes me extremely reluctant to do so. Alright, I got no choice. I'm pulling the lever. If everything goes boom, it is not my fault. It's the fault of whoever put that lever there. Don't put levers places where there's nothing else to do except pull a lever, okay? Ooh.
Who would build something like this? And why?
Ah, someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Welcome, visitor.
Oh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Karen Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall.
Okay, is this... Alright, so I've got an invite.
Idling. Commence lens refocus. Hello? Stranger?
Hi, I just...
Hey, the machine has detected something.
There's a voice.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Oh my god. You've given it a personality?
Before you stands an invention that will endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldier.
I mean...
Marvel at the Clockwork Soldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blades. The miniaturized whale oil tanks are spread across the frame and hidden behind protective amber wood panels. Visual awareness in the front and back. Auditory detection in case the head unit sustains catastrophic damage. My
What?
greatest creation.
And this is number 1. I mean, seriously, dude, that is pretty... Well, it's mildly terrifying. I think it's the 4 arms. Okay, so he wants to talk.
That's it. You're almost there. Come into the gallery so I can see you.
Configuration lever. I can pull these levers.
Surrounded by the individual components of my greatest creation, the Clockwork Soldier.
Okay.
There you are. Magnificent.
Hi.
Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are.
Okay.
Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine.
That is very
An
cool.
aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formally, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All that, and you have your father's eyes, your imperial majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then.
I wouldn't say that until you're absolutely...
Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home.
Okay.
Well, the machine should enter active state now.
Okay. Okay. So, we said hi. We did the whole face-off thing. Now it's time for screaming and dying, right? Oh. Okay, I see you. So, I got two choices. I shoot it until it drops dead, which is an interesting choice, although I do wonder whether I have the firepower. I can also change the lever. Can I change the levers with my pull thing? Let's test that theory out. Oh god. Oh, no, that pushes me. Oh, there's two of them. There is two of them. There's two of them. What I would like to do is get up high. Okay.
Extra diagnostic playback loop test.
Okay, the one on the far side seems to be walking up and down from there to here, but the other one, I think, is on the other side of this pillar. Or, yeah. That one turns around and goes back up.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
Was that me? No. No.
Increasing oil tank.
This one, I think, is wandering up and down this side. But I don't think either of them come in these side areas. That's what it seems at the moment. Okay, let's have a look at this. Kill Kirin Jindosh or find another way to eliminate him. Okay. Reach the assessment chamber. Mission clues. Right. Anton Sokolov is being held somewhere called the assessment chamber. Reaching Kirin Jindosh, the corridor that leads to the laboratory seems impossible. Find another way. Now, where was Clockwork Soldier Basics? Let's reread this. He's protected by armoured wooden plates. If some miscreant destroys these, then there's nothing protecting the vulnerable machinery mechanisms underneath. So I could destroy them, but that's really probably not that easy. If I knock off the Clockwork's head, it will attack anyone, ally or not. So, if I can take off one of their heads, they will attack each other. They can see back and front, and if I had a rewire tool, I could turn... I don't think I've got a rewire tool. Is there a way I can check to see whether I've got a rewire tool? Mission, powers, bone charms. I don't actually have mission items, mission clues. Let's have a look. What have I got here? I've got those things and stun mines. You don't think stun mines are... That's a possibility, I suppose. I mean, it's stunning with electricity. Would that down those? That is into... Oh, tell you what. I hadn't actually... This is probably not the right moment, but... Okay. One rune. Now. I probably should check the rest of the room out. Here's the thing. I suspect what I need to do is change the configuration. Where are you? There's one of them. And there's the other. Can I just go into shadow form and move a little? Probably need some more. Yeah.
I have made so many things, this house not least among them. But I suppose it's my Clockwork soldiers I'll be remembered for. Hello? Still with us?
Maybe. Okay, where's the wire? The wire is... I'm not gonna be able to get through there, I need to rewire private.
My wall of light, the original Sokolov version, inelegant but effective. This one has been perfected by yours truly.
Okay, was there anything on the other side? I don't think there was. Okay. That one's still there. I don't see the other one. Okay, he's coming. Yeah. Now they've...
Commence lens refocus.
Okay, there's... Oh, do they match each other?
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Oh. I can hide under here. Right, is there anything on the other side? I don't think so. I think... Could we get up high? What is that? I think what I need to do is flick the switch. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flick the switch, but I'm going to wait until they've done one more sweep. I'm going to wait until they've done one more sweep so that I've got maximum amount of time. I'm assuming the other ones come in as well. Oh, please come at the same time. Don't stagger.
The machine has completed another full instruction set.
You guys are going to stagger to annoy me, aren't you? Oh, no, no, no. Here he comes, I think. Here he comes. That one is about to move. Yeah, but I think the one on this side's a bit closer. I might be wrong, but... No?
In part, I made this place for luxury and spectacle.
Okay.
But it's more than that. This place
Does this help me?
is a testament to engineering.
It might help me. This might help me. Oh, that... Oh, no, no, no. Oh.
Take this opportunity to backcharge.
Ooh, schmuck. There's one down there too. There's one down there too. Brilliant, brilliant. Not what I was Okay. Right. Did that help me? In the slightest? Is there a way down there? I don't think there was there? I think that was all enclosed as well. Oh, shh. Now, when he did it, could I have jumped up above? Oh, crap. Could I have jumped up above? Have I missed another... There was another lever down there. I think I'm going back down there, but God knows how I'm going to do that without getting spotted. I am giving some serious thought to trying to destroy these things, but
Increasing oil tank.
how the hell do I get close to them if they can see? I suppose if I went under a table and they walked past, maybe I could rewire them. How the hell do you rewire something that can see at the back of its head?
Extra diagnostic playback loop. I wonder who will live here in this
Oh,
place after
okay, so that opened up as well. Okay.
How long will the intricate parts continue to function?
Oh.
Machine is running at low idling. refocus.
So we've got one down there, and okay.
The machine has completed
Do
another
we have anything
full
else? I can't believe I'm looting. I can't believe. Actually, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay, then. One down there. If we're. What am I hearing?
lens refocus.
Okay, now. We got something over there. I think that's a... I probably have to break something together. The question is, does that help me? And the answer is no. Right, that lever... Do I need to change the lever? I think that's what I've got to do. I've got to keep pulling these levers. But I cannot imagine that that thing is going to allow me to do that. And as far as I can... Is that where I'm supposed to be going? That would make sense, wouldn't it? But surely he can see me if I go there. I don't see how I can sneak past something that can see backwards and forwards. Can I just shoot him in the head? I mean, I know I...
1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
Oh, I wonder how big a distance they've got vision, actually. That could be interesting. I could lay a trap here. This is a stun trap, and then if one comes when they see me, I get a bit of Actually, you know what? I think that's probably the right thing to do, isn't it? Let's... Oh god, something's coming. Right, let's... Stun mine.
Extra diagnostic.
And you know what? I'm even going to put one of these. The razor wires as well. Where would I put that?
1,000 rotations.
How about here? If I put it on the wall there, then I run past. Oh, maybe here? I run past, hide behind there, gets blasted. That could be a good plan, couldn't it? Or even here. But I'm worried that the
You
stun...
might think you're going to elude my clockworks, but you'll only end up teaching me, adding to my studies.
Shut up. Alright, let's put it there. So, then I come here, I hide, and then I zip to the other side if they do spot me. Right. That sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Now, I don't know what I want to do. Check the door. Do they ever look up? Apparently not. Do I want to check the door first? Or do I want to flick the switch? It's... Oof. And will they see me in shadow form if I go down those stairs? Probably. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to try for the door first. Where's the other guy? He's over there. I'm going to try for the door first. When this guy next goes over there, I'm just going to shadow and try and get down. Go away, go away. Is he going to go? That's it. He's...
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Brilliant. Okay. I'm not sure if this is good. Oh, I can change things. Now, that probably means I'm going to lose 2 minds, but... It was kind of nice having a backup. Former Empress on the run. There is no longer any doubt that the recently unseated Empress Emily Caldwin is responsible for the recent string of horrible murders. Oi! I've been very careful not to kill anyone who wasn't a traitor. Oh, or a criminal. Yeah, I killed a few criminals, but come on. The former monarch is on the run, confirming our suspicions about her guilt and association with the crowned killer. Indeed, some have even suggested that Emily herself committed the appalling crimes, as it is well known that she was raised by conspirators and murderers. The Grand Serkonan Guard has promised rewards for any information leading to an arrest, and warns the fugitive will be shot on sight if spotted. Duke Abel recently stated that the former Empress will likely receive a fair trial if she turns herself in peacefully and forthwith. Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's exactly what's going to happen. Map! Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Atrium. Oh. So things don't change too much, do they? Or do they? That's the question, isn't it? Maybe it's still not. All right, look, we got an atrium. This is where we came in, right? 2, the guest area. 3, private. That's the private. This is from the wall of light. This is the wall of light. 4, the assessment chamber. Okay, so it's in the basement, right? So this was 2nd floor. Oh yeah, of course. I went up some stairs, didn't I? I came through the door. This was the ground floor. This is the ground floor. I came in here, I think. I went up some stairs, had a chat, light door here, and that's the laboratory. Also laboratory and elevator. Elevator going up and down, up and down. That's how we get down. So we need to get to the laboratory. We need to get into the private areas through the wall. I just dropped... I came down here and then went in. This is leading to the guest area, and the elevator there goes, that also goes to the basement. Yes, so I want to get to this elevator, get to the basement, travel down here, and then come up to, I'm looking for the assessment chamber. Oh no, I want to go here. That's what I'm actually aiming for. So I can skip the laboratory. The only thing is of course, I'm not skipping anywhere because we all know...
An oversimplification, I assure you.
I have many things to do. So, what actually happens if I pull this? He says. Oh. So that sort of keeps me safe-ish? Does it? I don't know. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, the look on his face. Well, who was he expecting? The Empress? What a fool.
Okay, we've got mechanical guards and normal guards. Alright, so we've got a mixture of opponents here. Some that I can take out, and some that I probably can't. These guys do not seem to want to move at all. You know the link, the domino power. Can I link robots? And if I do, and I kill a human, will it kill the robot? See, here's the thing. I'm beginning to think I'm not going to have the luxury of knocking guards out in this place. It takes too long. I mean, it's effective, but it takes 3 or 4 seconds. Crossbow bolt to the head is pretty damned quick. Sword to the face, also pretty quick. Out of curiosity, if I do this again, it changes that. Does it change in there? No, it doesn't. Whoops.
I'm surprised you're so passionate about regaining your throne. By all accounts, you were quite rubbish as an empress.
Oi! Okay. I'm gonna pull it just so that there's no chance of them coming through there, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do here at all.
I wouldn't give for a bottle of pear soda.
Okay.
But they can still hear.
Creepy to know they might be listening to us. Can they understand what we're saying?
No. No more than an audiograph machine can.
Oh. Okay.
Someone there. What was it?
Oh god, so it's... Oh god! Sorry, dude! Oh god! Oh god, oh god.
Let me show you.
Oh god!
Step aside. Give the machine.
No, it's... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay. Run! Okay. Okay then.
Playback for unambiguous enemy.
This is... Oh god. It's cooling down? Don't be cooling down. Do not be cooling down. Can I block these things? Oh god. Okay. Out of ammo. Out of ammo. That's not gonna be... Yeah.
Okay.
Is he gonna... Okay.
One of my Clockwork soldiers from the sound of it. Surprising, given your cobbled upbringing.
Okay, what's the plaque? 1. Okay. I am really sorry, guys, but to be honest with you, you left me no choice. And let's face it, you're instrumental in the torture of a friend of mine, so I don't feel too bad. A little bad. Maybe a little. Okay. So I can kill them. It just took all my bullets. And yeah, the crossbows didn't work very well. Right, however, the stun thing did. Maybe I should have stuck with the swords. I don't know whether I blocked it. But it seems dodging past it is definitely an effective way to go. Alright. Clockwork Soldiers Basics. I've already read that. Instructions to staff. To my privileged staff, today Mr. Hadros and Mrs. Vivian will be visiting to purchase a pair of Clockwork Soldiers. My instructions are as follows. The arc pylon should be stowed beneath the floor. Let's not vaporize our guests. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Bring it back up only in the event of a disturbance. Lay out refreshments. Prepare dinner for after the contracts have been signed. If they grow restless and demand to see me, tell them that I will be with them shortly and escort them to the waiting room. Do not activate the mechanism that lowers the waiting room into the assessment chamber. I will do that once I arrive. Wait. Ooh, waiting room. We got to get to the waiting room, and that will lower us into... Where was Lord and Maps? Lord and Maps. Instructions to staff. Yeah. Escort them to the waiting room. Do not activate the mechanism that lowers the waiting room into the assessment chamber. Okay, and... The waiting room... Okay, guest area 2? Is that the waiting room? Alright. Maybe that's what happens. You click that and it goes down. There's no waiting room. Guest area. It's probably the guest area. Okay, you know what? Worry about it when we... Okay.
Does hiding your face intimidate your enemies? Or merely conceal your own fear?
Dude! How do you have a rat problem?